Okay, so here we are. Welcome to another episode of BMOR 1v1. We're over at the beach. It's kind of late now. It's 1:38 in the morning on the game, and we're about to have a 1v1 deathmatch. Teflon versus Dan. It looks like it started before us because Sam managed to kill us in the news chopper, which isn't good. The rules are no passive mode, no going off radar, no calling in vehicles. It's purely an on-ground, on-foot 1v1. I've got my co-commentator here. His name is Levi. Levi, how's it going?
I'm doing great. This is a beautiful night, as you can see, but it is 2 up on, well, Tess got 2 kills on Daniel. I don't know if, I think Daniel can probably do it if he has confidence and if he relaxes, but if he gets killed too much, I think he could have a little ups and downs with Tef.
Absolutely, he might get a little bit salty, and if he does get salty, his performance will slip a little bit. But it looks like he's just taken Tef there. So is that a 2-1, Levi?
Yes, that's a 2-1.
2-1. I'll write this down. So Teflon's winning 2-1. Right, excellent. So we got Teflon the respawn there in loads of cover. He's got the beach hut if he needs it. Sorry about the dodgy camera work. It's Sam's flying the chopper, and I'm trying to move this around. If we just have a look to see where Dan is, he's not quite rendered in there for us. We've got Cuban on the roof. So your thoughts on who's going to win this one then, Levi?
Oh, I have fighted along with Tef quite a long time. He is a very good sniper, so I reckon Tef's going to win. Daniel, I reckon he could have a chance if he relaxes, as I said, and keeps focus where his enemy is. I reckon he could give him a little win-win for himself.
That might be a possibility. My money's still on Sam. We got Daniel here in a really good position behind the car park.
Yeah,
he's got loads of cover there.
He's
even got a car he can cover behind.
Yeah, he's even got that tree right there. He can use that as his well, as you can.
Oh, he's got a kill back there. It looks like it's a 2-all. This is going to be very close. I'm guessing we're going up to 10 kills here.
In Daniel a lot. I reckon actually Daniel might actually win this. But if Daniel does win this, I reckon Tef's gonna be a bit salty.
I don't think Teflon gets salty. I don't think he's ever been salty at all, to be honest. He never gets salty. He is immune to the salt, but he's in a really open position there. He's got some sort of beach structure to his left shoulder. And the fight, looks like the gunfight is going on. I can see some rounds flying through the night here. Oh, and
Tef does have some good ground, well, footwork.
Yeah, excellent footwork there, and he's killed himself. Teflon's killed Dan, and he's killed himself. So that looks like it's a 3-2 to Tef.
Right now, this could be a bit tricky for Tef. Daniel's got a loads of cover. He's got trees. He's got other objects in his path. Well, but Tef, he's in an open area, so I reckon Dan's probably gonna get his kill.
I mean, Tef has the option of having a little swim in the water and maybe outflanking Dan, but Dan's in a very well lit area though. He's got lots of lights around him, a few palm trees.
Indeed.
Oh, yes. Dan's got a kill back. That is a 3-all. This is a very close fight here at the beach.
This is a really good fight actually.
Just before we go to the next kill, a quick word from our sponsors. By Levi Jeans. We love to be on your skin. So it looks like AJ's joined to spectate this one, and they're getting closer together, Levi, don't you think? It looks like they're moving closer together.
They're getting really too close, really.
Absolutely.
I reckon they're going to start using RPGs and maybe grenade launchers. But I still hear the marksman rifle being spammed, so they could.
That might be Tef spamming that one. Oh, and there's the RPG. You was right there. You was right there, Levi. The RPG came out. It's as if you could. You got a crystal ball and you can see into the future.
Right, he just shot another one. I think Daniel's taking. Well, Daniel got good cover here. I think he's trying to use it wisely so I don't get killed by the RPG. But Daniel just shot back twice with another RPG.
And
they both got each other.
They've done each other.
They both got each other.
That was interesting there. That looked like Teflon sniped Daniel as he fired the RPG.
They're right next to each other right now. Who's going to go down?
Oh, wow, this is CQB.
Oh, they killed each other again.
You couldn't make this up, Levi. You could not make this up. There's a 5-all. This is so close. It's an excellent fight here.
Oh, here he goes. Goes back to sniping. Now they're quite far distance between each other. I think Tef might have this one because how bright Daniel is right now. where
Yeah,
he's standing.
Daniel is standing under that street light. He's moved into a little bit of shade. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I've got no visual at all on Teflon. Maybe if our news chopper could head over there. But you're right, Daniel's totally exposed there. He's got basically a railing as cover, which isn't going to be good enough. And our news guy, the chopper pilot, crashing the chopper.
Apparently he's the best of the best, really. But okay.
He's meant to be the best news chopper pilot, and he's crashed.
If the news pilot just goes to the left a little bit so I can see Tef, that'd be wonderful.
And Tef's done him.
And Tef has. I
didn't see any of that, Levi. Did you get any of that at all?
No, I didn't get like Tef really getting him because it's quite hard to see what Sam's doing with the helicopter.
Yeah, he was in front of a structure. So Tef's making a break for it across the grass here. He's running towards the lit area. I don't know if that's a good idea, but who am I to talk? I'm guessing he's got his own plan here to try and take Dan out. Dan spawned actually on the road, so this is going from a beach fight to a more urban environment. I don't know if they're going to... There's exchange of RPGs there. That one was very close to Teflon, Don.
Very indeed.
Dan has got a little bit of cover there with the crates. Teflon's a bit open. They've still got that corner there. Another RPG from Dan. Totally misses the target. Dan's not actually moving. He's just firing. He's spamming those RPGs through the archway. And if we can get a bit high, we might actually be able to see what Teflon Don is doing about this. We do not want to take this onto the urban area. We really want to stay on the beach. But it might have to go that way, Levi.
Indeed. I reckon if Tef just shoots an RPG down there, Daniel will be dead. But if Tef wants to fight like that, he can fight like that. I think he's using the marksman rifle. I don't think that's a really good choice. What is the pilot doing? Oh, here's a rocket just been shot. That one was really close indeed. He almost hit the container, but he hit the building behind Dan.
That is interesting. Tef has managed to swap from his RPG to his sniper rifle in about a quarter of a second. I don't know how he does it. He's very skilled on the ground there in a little bit of shade now. And there goes the RPG from Dan and misses the target. That could have been a headshot. That could have been a headshot there because it didn't hit the ground. And another one back from Teflon, and he's taken down with the RPG on the corner of the road on this now urban 1v1. Teflon Don and Daniel from the UK. This is amazing stuff here. Teflon is now 7-5 up, Levi.
Oh, well, fair play to Daniel though for keeping his keeping like his life alive. If I can say that. Because Tef, he is a very good ground fighter. Very good, but I think Daniel's proper concentrating. I think he's keeping focus on the player. He's taking his object in very good use, so he don't actually pop his head out too quickly and too slow. But I reckon them two are coming up to a corner now. So yeah, really. You
could ask yourself, Levi, it's a possibility that Dan is on the salt side of things now, that he is losing 7-5. He's not losing by much, only 2 points, 2 deaths, but he is losing, and they're getting very close together here. There's another RPG from Teflon Don, and he's very good with that RPG.
Very indeed. I reckon Dan's starting to lose now because, how can I say it? Them two started to have ups and downs, but now because Dan's getting beaten, he's starting to lose his patience, he's starting to lose his focus. So them two, Dan's starting to not shake, but panic, like he's going to lose. So I reckon Dan's going to be ups and downs with his aiming.
It looked like Dan killed himself because the distance between the two, I don't think he liked the distance between the two of them. He spawned right in front of Teflon, and he's killed himself almost immediately to sort of stop that CQB assault rifle fight. Now there's a bit more distance between them. It's looking okay. Dan might have a little bit of cover there, the one that he used before near the parked car. He might use that, but we're not sure. It's getting into daytime now. It's now 6:22 in the morning, and we got a low-flying news jet not too far off, and the distance is closing again there, Levi. They're getting very close together indeed. They'll be holding hands soon.
I reckon Daniel's a bit open, but Tef's got an object in front of him, that metal object. So I reckon Tef could probably get Daniel, because Daniel is quite open. If Tef just uses his cover carefully, I reckon he'd get Dan.
You're definitely spot on there. Daniel is so open, he might as well be a slut. That's how open he is. But he has got that sort of sand shark, and the RPG there from Teflon misses the mark by miles and hits a lamppost. So He might be getting sweaty palms there, that Tefla. He might be getting sweaty palms. He might be losing his concentration just a little bit. He is winning the 8-4 here. To correction, the 8-5. He's winning the 8-5. And he's not even moving his tool. He's just planted to the spot.
Indeed. I think Tef just used a minigun for like a couple seconds because I saw the back of a car like getting very ruined. But if Tef and Daniel come in the open now, that would be a very good fight because them two are like almost like they're so close, right? Oh, and Daniel gets the kill. I don't know if that was
that was it looked like it looked like a small arms fire assault rifle kill there, Levi.
Oh, right. Let's see. Right, these two have got now. They've got distance. This is really distance now. Tef has got objects, and Daniel's in the open. If Daniel could head his way up to the park bit area of the beach, I reckon he could maybe get Tef.
That's right. If he is, I think he might. If he's that close to the water, he might be a little bit lower than Teflon, which isn't gonna. He's got no cover. It's not gonna aid him at all. It would be nice if the jet just fucked off, but who knows?
Indeed. If Dan is quite old, and Tef has got Daniel, and that is that.
That is 9-6 there, Levi. 9-6. So Tef's on the final kill for victory here.
Right, now they're really close. This could be a machine gun kill, or it could just be a heavy sniper or a sniper. But they're getting really close now. It's probably and Tef wins.
Oh,
Tef
he's won
wins
it. That's amazing stuff there. Teflon's won it 10-5.